Hang time to pull that off.
Yeah, to glide in and reverse it home like that, so sweet.
Here's ball. Doncic grabs the miss. There's the drive to the middle. Up top, Powell. Doncic outside. Ball with a steal. And they're on the run. The three from Washington. Gets the three ball to go. Washington's got 5 points.
That was silky smooth there by Washington. Only takes him a few seconds to lock and load.
Dorian Finney-Smith.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
And Ball gets it to go. Give him 8 points now.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Yeah, Powell showing you right there that he can play through contact. Very physical and good concentration, too, to get that up and down.
Well, plenty of give and take so far.
There's 6 lead changes already. Both teams came to play.
Here's Finney-Smith. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Montrezl Harrell.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. The Mavericks on top, leading by 1. We'll take a quick break and then get you back to the action. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
So far, guys, they've done a fantastic job finding the open man and getting some easy buckets.
Now here's Doncic. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Outside Brunson. Beyond the arc. And Doncic with the three.
Offensively, there's nothing Doncic can't do. I mean, consistency with the three ball being one of the few things left that he has to refine.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, B.A. Last season, the Charlotte Hornets finishing with their best record in the last 5 seasons. With the addition of LaMelo Ball, this team finally has some talent to build around, playing a switching defense and going zone, the most in the NBA. Guys?
Oh, fun to watch. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff. Up top, Bridges. And it's Bridges with the jam.
That athletic ability gets Bridges to the rim there. He almost totally shrugged off the defense.
Clark, a utility player like Miles Bridges, who can more or less do it all, has the ability to be such a difference maker for a team.
Boy, B.A., I love the way this young man has improved and what he brings to the table. He makes an impact because he plays well at both ends, and he's really added to his offensive game. He can shoot the mid-range jump shot out to the three-point line, and he's an excellent driver as well.
Pass to Harrell. The three. No good on the shot. And it's Dallas the other way. And Doncic, here we go. The rebound by Bridges.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
Three-pointer. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Bridges has got 7 points here in the quarter.
And put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Brunson misses. The Hornets with the lead. The three from Washington. And it won't go. His first miss. He's 2 of 3 now. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Here's Powell. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Powell's got 10 points.
Dwight Powell certainly is high energy, and his hops help him a lot inside.
Ball. Here's Bridges. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that. Back
to Doncic. There's the three. Pass to Bullock. And here's Doncic. He's got 5. Shot clock at 5. That one's good. Makes him 3 for 7. And for players these days, a lack of shooting can be a big hindrance. Grant, would you be more concerned by struggles from the perimeter or the free throw line?
I'd be more concerned with struggles at the free throw line. I mean, if you struggle there, you can become very, very tentative out there on the court. And opponents can foul to force your hand.
That sudden burst by Ball is so effective. Zipping in before the defense can react.
Doncic into the lane. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Here's Ball with the drive. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
He picks the exact right moment to get himself a clear line to the basket.
Doncic up top. 9 points in the game. Oh, it's blocked by Washington.
Even though he's not the tallest power forward, Washington does have good bounce and a long reach. Plays bigger than he is.
Charlotte trailing. Ball into the lane. Blocked. Doncic with it. Checked by Washington. And it's Doncic missing.
Well, I don't think he's performing up to his own expectations, but they still find themselves out in front.
Bridges misses.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
Right at the free throw line. They get it again. Back to Doncic. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Doncic has got 11 here in the quarter alone.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
And once again off the mark by Charlotte. Fires the 3. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. The Mavericks leading. And they doubled up Doncic. Pass to Bullock. Ball with a steal. Here's Harrell. And Harrell throws it down.
Well, you know, it's obvious that Ball knows exactly how to work the angles. He gets the ball to a wide-open shooter just about every time.
And you think about the draft profile of LaMelo Ball. Grant, the court vision has been as good as advertised.
I mean, he's just a gifted passer who sees over defenders. He enjoys making those flashy plays. He's been everything you want from a playmaker.
Yeah, the inside game of Harrell is very impressive. I mean, he does a nice job of finding seams and cracks to get his work done inside.
And they doubled up Doncic. Here's Bullock. Kicks it to Doncic. Shot clock at 6. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Puts it up off the inbound.
You know, Harrell is an excellent defender, and for him it's all about energy, and he brings that every single night.
And it's Washington missing.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Doncic, good. Doncic has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
To the inside. Powell with a steal. And he's all alone. Here's Bullock. And he lays it in off the breakaway. Now it's a 5-point Dallas lead.
Excellent focus that time from Powell on the defensive end. Saw the opportunity, went for the filch, and got it.
And Harrell throws it down.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Inside. Powell with a steal. Doncic with it. Checked by Washington. And that's a foul called on P.J. Washington. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And Oubre comes to help. To the paint. Inside. Here's Doncic. Soft touch off the glass. Doncic has got 17.
Yeah, exactly. It sure is. Plenty of second opportunities. 8 of their last 10 points from the paint, but the defense still continues to back away and not show any aggressiveness.
Pass to Brunson. Again, Dallas.
I just love the ball.
On offense, here are the Hornets. They trail by 9. And Ball gets it to go.
Boy, that's a nice effort from Ball in the paint that time, working hard to find a way to get that shot off.
And it's good. 2 points. Doncic has got 19 points. Powell brings a double. Here's Harrell. And Harrell with the strong finish.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
Stolen by Ball.
Hornets foul call. LaMelo Ball. That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Bridges on the double. Here's Powell. Ooh, Washington with the defensive effort. And it's stolen by Finney-Smith. And up the court they come. The Mavericks on the break. They grab their own miss. Powell, it's good. 12 points for him.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
The 3 from Ball. He's now 8 for 11 after that made shot.
I'll tell you what, the competitive spirit of Ball, I absolutely love it. This guy is relentless.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
Foul call.
Well, their passing has been picturesque, a thing of beauty in both halves. More than a few of their baskets have come off assists. And one thing that talent evaluators wondered about with Doncic coming in, was he quick enough to play point guard? And in case you're wondering how that worked out, the answer is yes, in bold capital letters.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
Powell sets a screen. Doncic with it. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Washington right side. Plenty of space. It's rebounded by Dallas. On the wing, Finney-Smith. Off target from outside. Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third. Both teams putting up some points.
All right.
Mavericks ahead, up 8. All right, we're going to...
Honeybee.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. Now Ball. Pass to Bridges. Back to Ball. Just 5 to shoot. And he jams it home with authority.
Deadly in the pick and roll. LaMelo Ball can do anything out of that particular set. This time calling his own number.
Now here's Doncic. And they doubled up Doncic. To the middle. Here's Powell.
Dwight.
That one falls. Great setup by Doncic.
Assisted by
And the Mavericks lead by 8.
Capable of running the offense. Doncic, fantastic at getting his teammates involved.
Here's Ball. Knocked away. Goes up again. Here's Harrell. The kick out to Ball. Here's Washington. And finally they hit one.
Stick-to-itiveness, folks. That's what you see in Washington, and I love it. This guy attacks the glass.
The drive by Powell. And Powell with the stuff.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
The Mavericks leading. Doncic with it. Checked by Washington. Finney-Smith.
Dorian Finney-Smith.
Hey, shooting the ball well. He's 5 for 9 in the game.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
But it's great seeing ball finish with strength like that, showing off the athleticism with that rim-rocking throwdown.
And they doubled up Doncic. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball.
That's his first personal foul.
Stolen by Harrell. Bridges outside. Pass to Harrell. Out to Bridges. Up top Ball. Doncic grabs the miss. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Good D by Harrell. Charlotte trailing. Ball into the lane. And the layup falls. Ball's got 25 points in the game.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And Dallas gets called for the foul. And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. So he can't get either to fall. Doncic outside. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. P.J. Washington picks one up.
Well, he's a pro at tricking defenders. You can tell Doncic enjoys getting guys in the air with that pump fake.
Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. And here's Oubre from the arc. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. Oubre's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Pass to Powell. And Powell with the stuff.
Yeah, really good to see Powell playing within the offense and taking quality shots and riding his hot hand.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Foul charge to Charlotte. P.J. Washington. That's his third personal foul.
He drops the first one, and that puts him up 5.
Now an MVP caliber player, Doncic's drive is evident. I mean, he's somebody that wants to be a Hall of Famer when it's all said and done. And he's well on his way based on what he's done this far.
All no good.
He continues to let it fly, but the makes have been few and far between.
Dallas, no good that time either. He is just playing at a high level right now.
Making plays for himself and others. His next assist will give him a double-double. And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Over that last break, guys, I got a chance to hear what the head coach of the Mavericks said to the team. He didn't waste words with his guys, saying, quote, just go out there and do your thing. You know what needs to be done. Guys, he has the utmost confidence in his players. We'll see how they respond. Back to you.
And Allie, thank you for that. There's 42 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Yes! And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game? Yes.
27 seconds left in the final quarter. The three from Ball. Here's Harrell. Yes!
I'll tell you what, his vertical is awesome, off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt.
And they need to stop the clock, so there's the foul.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
Yeah, they have to extend the game. I mean, plain and simple. Use every second you can on the clock here.
And it's Ball off the drive. Powell pulls it in. And he commits the intentional foul. He gets the first, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 5-point game.
Huge moment. He steps up and sinks the final daggers.
To the inside. Here's Harrell. Yes!
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm. And looking to even the score with a huge three.
You don't want to force it, though. Still need to get a quality look.
And so it's the Mavericks who come out on top here with the late.
What do they care? I need enough of my keys. Your mama better diamond straight from my trees. Watch how I climb up, I'm on top of my. She say, Papi, is it mine? I said it depends. When look from BK, little Kim. She want me, let me click in then. Want to come back up. She want revenge. She a Scorpio. Next thing I know her. The hinges out for the door. Didn't let my friends in. I feel like Joey, but lipstick. Keep it realistic. No fiction. Work for no. I got employees. This the big reveal. It's the boys. Me no Carlito pushing her. Prodigal. It's me not monopolizing, not hiding. It's me optimizing my option. October 2nd, the doctor put me up out of my mama. I cook up, I walk to yo, like I walk. Cook up, I walk to yo, like I walk.
It's a man. You already know premium.
You do somersault. Screw you, take the slumbers off. I love the. You can never take me down. Hey, if you ain't like me, you gon' hate me now. You're afraid to strike, yeah, manifested as a child. My cousin stacked this bread and manifested as a. these thoughts upon my head and manifested as a crime. I need enough for my kids. Little mama, Bella, Dama, straight from a tree. Watch how I climb up, I'm on top of. She say, Papi, is it mine? I said it depends. When look from PK, little Kim. She want me, let me click in then. Mother come back, whoa. She want revenge. She a Scorpio. Next thing I know her. They like my friends. Joy. I can be real. When I'm
I'm coming in fast. First place, you coming in last. I'm hitting that gas. I'm hitting that, my body. I'm coming in fast. First place, you coming in last. I'm hitting that gas. I'm hitting that, loud commotion. We causing a commotion. I put it in, I put it in, I put it in motion. I put it in, I put it in, I put it in motion. Loud commotion. We causing a commotion. Icy as in the whole land. I hit the road in an all-white van. I keep a fresh set up on my hands. You don't like me, but you want my gram. How you look, how you sound?
Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. So Dallas will get the first possession. Outside Brunson. No good on the triple.
And talk about a guy betting on himself. Now, John Collins turned down a big contract prior to last season. It all worked out in his favor as he signed an even bigger one to stay with the Hawks. He's firmly planted as part of this team's young core.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
Powell playing with a lot of confidence because he knows he has the trust of his teammates. They've got confidence in him to take these shots.
There's Young with the three. And Dallas with possession. It's a three-point game. Here's Doncic. And some very quick points for him on that possession.
You know, guys, you look at Doncic, and he has really good size for a wing, which helps him have his way against most defenders.
Stolen by Young. And that one's long. First quarter, just over a minute played. And now the Hawks on the break. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And that's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Free throw good. Hunter.
At the line for your Hawks. DeAndre Hunter.
And both free throws good for Hunter.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
It's Doncic with a drive. Hunter with the rebound.
Well, that's a look. He has to finish it. He knows it. Lone opportunity.
Here's Young. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Doncic right side. Into the lane. Comes up empty down low. And now the Hawks on the break. Herder gets the bucket.
And this is how unselfish Young is. When he sees an open teammate, he gets them the rock.
Uncovered. Got it. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for the Hawks.
They've come out in full attack mode defensively, applying pressure and stealing it away repeatedly.
Big time flush by Doncic. Man, this young fella really has a lot of game.
Young can't hit.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
Here's Doncic. And Doncic hammers it home.
And, you know, you look at Doncic for a forward, this guy handles the ball extremely well. He's terrific at creating for himself off the dribble.
Now here's Young. Outside Herder. From deep. Oh, he missed it. Making him 1 for 2 now. The Mavericks leading. Pass to Brunson. Back to Doncic. Driving to the basket. Knocked away. Here's the second effort. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Doncic has got 8.
Luka's a big 6'7", very strong, deceptively so. He's an extra forward out there rebounding the ball, even though he's got point guard skills when it's in his hand.
From deep, here's Doncic. No good. And Atlanta will go the other way with it. Pass to Collins. Takes the 3. Now pulls it in.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
And a trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
A nice shot by Doncic.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
And here's Young. He's got 5. To the middle. Here's Collins. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Here's Doncic. Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle. And the foul called on the Atlanta Hawks.
Boy, Doncic is so good at going at the defense. And when he goes at him like that, it puts the defense in a tough spot. Very crafty.
And he says he needs to improve his game in a lot of areas. But you ask me, Luka Doncic is one of the most complete players you'll find. He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
Bogdanovich on the wing. Back to Young. "20 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Just 5 on the clock. The Hawks need to get one up here. Bogdanovich, no good.
Blocking foul called on Kevin Hurt. That's his second personal foul.
The first one falls.
As a teenager, yeah, I said as a teenager, Doncic recorded 4 triple-doubles during his rookie season. Before Luka's 4, there had just been 1 triple-double by a teenager in the history of the league. That's special.
Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter.
Get loud for your ETL Hawks dancers. Hands for Atlanta Hawks dancers.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Mavericks?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort, defensively, they put it all out there in that opening quarter.
Here's Doncic. Connects on the 17-footer. Doncic has got 16.
You know, in this day and age, you expect most players to drive it or shoot the 3. Luka utilizing the 15 to 20-foot range here. Good idea.
Clark, a lot's been made of small ball in the NBA, but you look at the teams making deep playoff runs, and they've got size.
Well, I think you need both. I think you need a combination of size and skill, and you also need a nice blend of youth and experience. All of that makes for championship caliber teams. But the game of basketball is always going to be a game of skill, and size can enhance that skill.
Pass to Bullock. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Bullock's got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Young. 10 points for him to the paint. Here's Collins. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
You want to take away the shooting of Young, but in the pick and roll, Trey can dish it effectively.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. That one drops for him. He's got 5.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
There's Young with the 3, and the Hawks with another 3.
They're shooting the 3 extremely well this quarter. Be fun to see if they can keep it up.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Trae Young. That's foul number 2 for him. Here's Doncic. He's got 16. And it's blocked. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. The Hawks went on a tear last season after naming Nate McMillan their interim head coach. After he won Eastern Conference Coach of the Month and helped guide them to the franchise's first playoff run in 4 seasons, it seemed inevitable that he'd become the head coach long term. Guys?
Nothing new for him, Allie. Good stuff there.
And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field.
You know, by the time Bogdan Bogdanovic arrived in the NBA, he was already a well-seasoned program.
Yeah, he had an impressive run in a number of European leagues, amassing a ton of awards and championships. So he definitely knew what he was getting into when he came stateside to play with the rest of the best. They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been 3s.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
There's Young with the 3. The Mavericks pull it in. Doncic outside. They get it back. Pass to Bullock. Deflects the pass. 6 on the shot clock. And Luka Doncic, another 3. Doncic has got 11 points in the quarter.
Offensively, there's nothing Doncic can't do. I mean, consistency with the 3-ball being one of the few things left that he has to refine. Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Mavericks?
You know, guys, we've really seen them do a lot of damage in the paint so far.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Doncic. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Doncic has got 27 points.
speedy drive by Doncic, that doesn't quite go together. He usually is going at his home pace, but he does take advantage of holes when he sees them.
Here's Young. Another one falls for Atlanta. 1:02 left in the first half. Doncic right side. From behind the arc. The Mavericks rebound. And he drives in. Collins with the rebound. 2-for-1 opportunity if they can time it right.
Great way to end the quarter. You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
The kick out to Young. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Fires the three. And they'll get another chance. Collins a screen. The three. And that one's good. Young. He's got 24.
Trust Young to put the offense on his back. He loves showing up and doing big numbers for his team.
A big-time effort for Trae Young. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. So it's Atlanta now. The three is up. Outside Bogdanovic. For the lead. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws. That one on Doncic.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
You have to avoid fouls like that. As a defender, challenge the three-point shooter, but run by him, not into him.
The Mavericks trailing. And the foul on DeAndre Hunter. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Doncic. 30 points in the game. The kick out to Brunson. Another 3 for Dallas.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Well, the defense just hasn't pressed up to deny any of those looks, guys. I mean, they're hanging back and getting picked apart.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him. You've got to applaud Trae Young's hustle out there on the floor. I mean, he plays a lot of minutes, but he maintains a high energy level all game long.
To the inside. The kick out to Young. On target from range. Young's got 27.
Known for his long-range shooting, when Young gets some wiggle room, he fires with confidence.
Pass to Powell. And Doncic puts up a deep 3. The shot, no good. So Atlanta will take it the other way. One place you really see Trae Young's work ethic shine through is on the offensive end of the floor with his assist numbers.
Yeah, Young does everything he can to create for his guys. He's a selfless player who wants everyone to get involved. And he's got a real talent for problem-solving defenses and finding ways to get his guys good looks. Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league.
Boy, he makes it look easy. He is an absolutely imposing finisher around the rim.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep, here's Doncic. That one doesn't drop. The Hawks leading. Pass to Herder. Back to Young. From the stripe. Now Herder. Right side Young. Takes a 3. It's tipped.
Like seeing Powell flex his muscle on the defensive end. Really good at timing his jump to block the shots.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Here's Doncic. The rebound by the Hawks.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
To the wing on the left. Now Young. He's got 27. Outside Herder. 5 on the clock. Let's go with a 3. Offensive rebound. Pass to Young. Outside Hunter. Fires the 3. No luck on that one. And it's Dallas the other way. Here's Doncic. Lays it up and banks it in. Doncic has got 34 points.
Boy, once Doncic gets on the roll, there aren't many ways to slow him down. Huge night so far.
Pass to Bogdanovic. From deep three-point range. Doncic pulls down the board.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Here's Young. Plenty of room that knocked down that one. Young's got 5 points now this quarter.
Watch how Young outsmarts the defense, going for the pull-up jumper when they're unprepared.
And Powell with the stuff.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Young with the bucket.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
Here's Doncic. And Doncic hammers it home.
Boy, there's a subtle but real physicality and aggressiveness to Doncic's approach to the game, and that's part of his greatness.
Back to Young. Collins a screen. Pass to Hunter. Young with it. Guarded now by Finney-Smith. Here's Collins. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Boy, in a game this snug, you can ill afford to commit those kinds of turnovers.
There's 14 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Doncic. Driving inside. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on Bogdan Bogdanovic.
Shooting for Dallas.
Doncic, because he's so skilled and so savvy, he does a nice job forcing the defense into tough spots when they're guarding him.
Outside Young. That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. Mavericks ahead, leading by just 2. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. So it's the Mavericks now. The lead is 2. It's Bullock on the wing. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Win or lose, this is the fight you want to see from your players.
Yeah, you know what? I agree. I mean, they're showing a bunch of fortitude here, keeping this game tight.
Doncic with it, and it's Hunter picking him up. It's hauled in by Herder.
He's really slowed down a bit here in the second half. He hasn't converted a 3 yet after the tremendous first half he had.
Basket's good.
And although Young is a smaller guard, he doesn't lack confidence, even amongst the trees.
Here's Doncic. Goes back up. Banked it in off the glass. Doncic has got 10 points here in the second half.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
Pretty clear. It's smash mouth basketball. Pound that thing inside.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use two hands next time. He knows where he is.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
It's stolen by Hunter. And a fast break now for the Hawks. Counted.
Nice awareness there from the big man Collins. Solid at finding his teammates when they're open.
And here's Doncic outside. It's hauled in by Herter. The Hawks trailing. Right side, Bogdanovic. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young.
Hey, draw him up a solid play, get him an open look, and he delivers.
Yeah, I'd put that one on the defense. I mean, they can't leave him open at this stage.
Back to Bullock. 4-3. They got the rebound. Pass to Doncic. Over Collins. And it's Doncic missing.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
And it's Dorian Finney-Smith with the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Young with it. Guarded now by Finney-Smith. Clock at 6. To take the lead.
This has been the story of the game. A battle fought on offense.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
And here's Brunson from the arc.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
And it's Dorian Finney-Smith with the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game. Here's Young. Seems like this offense is being executed the way it was designed.
Yeah, I'm sure Coach couldn't be happier with the results.
Offline with a 3.
At this point, I'm not sure if it's the play calling or the player himself.
Doncic, good.
Doncic, such a difficult matchup. Too big for a guard, too skilled for most wings. Luka is simply a problem in capital letters, exclamation point.
The kick out to Young. Off target from outside.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And it's Doncic missing. On the push, here comes Atlanta. There's Bogdanovic with the 3. Fires in the triple. And the Hawks lead by 3.
You know, sometimes you don't like to see guys pull up from three-point range on the break, but for him, with nobody on him, that's a pretty good shot.
When it goes in, it looks pretty. When it doesn't, you question the shot difficulty.
And the Hawks with another 3.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
Fires for 3. And Doncic with the 3. Doncic has got 47 points.
And neither side right now giving an inch. We'll see who cracks first.
Guys, intensity turned up at its highest level. A perimeter bomb fest going on right now.
And a deep 3 from Young. Another 3 for Atlanta.
How's that for revenge? You know Young is looking to come right back with a triple of his own.
And here's Doncic outside. Offensive rebound, Mavericks. Doncic is doubled. Pass to Finney-Smith. And he sinks it. And now they trail by just 4.
Boy, what a brilliant find by Doncic.
And he commits the intentional foul.
That's his second personal foul. Team third.
Now off the inbound. And again, it's Atlanta.
Boy, you can see the connection these guys have. They ran the play well. The defense had no idea how to deal with it.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Oh, he buried the 3.
When he decides he wants to take it to the bucket, it's really hard for anyone to slow him down.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
That's a good foul, though. I like that. I mean, clock management crucial at this time of the game.
Not the result he or his teammates were hoping for. He could have put this one away. Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
But there was no time really to be selective. Stopping the clock is the priority.
And here are the Mavericks now.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
There's Bogdanovich with the 3. Doncic pulls down the board. And Dallas calls time here. They're trailing by 2. There's 6 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
A chance to tie it up here.
A critical possession, no doubt. We'll see what they draw up.
There's 6 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Doncic. Oh, it falls! And tie game! Huge basket right there. Young from long range. Time expires. We're going to overtime. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after the break. Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this game. Down low. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. Inside. And Powell with the stuff.
And Powell unafraid to take big shots, fully confident in his ability to knock them down.
And Young, here we go. Here he goes. And yep, it's good. Young's got 40 points.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Hunter with the ball. Uses the glass on the layup.
Got his man all tangled up. I mean, serious crossover.
It's Doncic with a drive. And it's good for 2. Doncic has got 5 points now in the quarter.
If you give him any sort of space, he's going to attack.
To the paint. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
A defensive breakdown. Can't afford to leave him open from range.
Here's Doncic. And Doncic with the jam.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, BA.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team.
And can put the other team on its heels. We'll see how it plays out.
Out to the right wing. 6 to shoot. Here's Young. Drives to the hoop. And he banks in the layup. Young's got 42 in the game.
It's amazing what Young can do out there offensively. He just reads the defense so well.
Wow, that's good.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
Back to Collins. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. The kick out to Brunson. Back to Doncic. Here's Finney-Smith. It's stolen by Hunter. Bogdanovich on the wing. Back to Young. There's the drive. Oh, wow! A huge basket to tie the game!
Oh, he's putting on a scoring clinic, guys. If it wasn't for him, they would not be in this game.
Here's Doncic. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Count it!
And they aren't over the limit yet. And the game has come down to this. They need a score, or you can practically call it quits.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
And that's your fourth personal foul. 2 seconds.
Ooh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And he does get the second one. And that makes it a 3-point lead.
The whole arena knows they need a 3 to force another overtime.
Here's Young. It falls! Oh, what a sensational bucket! That brings him within one.
Plays like that, so easy for him.
First free throw is good, and that'll put him up 2. And so he drops them both, and it's a 3-point game.
Absolutely massive free throw. That'll force them into a 3-point attempt.
Who wants a T-shirt?
And Dallas calls time here. They're leading by 3. 7 seconds left in OT. Your thoughts, guys?
They're looking good, but they can't afford to take their foot off the pedal. They have to lock down the perimeter and prevent a 3.
Here's Young. Outside Hunter. This one for 3. And buries it from deep. Oh, an enormous three-pointer. Here's Doncic. There it goes!
Hits it.
Big shot at the buzzer. Wins the game.
Beds that you know, and I got it on my own. Staying Gucci, hit a toe. Get my way up, it don't go. I'm the beds that you know. If I touch it, then it's cold. Just like Kobe, I'm the GOAT. Get my way up, it don't go. I'm the beds that you know. And I got it on my own. Staying Gucci, hit a toe. Get my way up, it don't go. I'm the beds that you know. If I touch it, then it's cold. Just like Kobe, I'm the GOAT. Get my way up, it don't go.
I don't wanna go, I don't wanna do it without you.
But every time I look, everywhere I look, there's no you. I don't wanna go, I don't wanna do it without you. But every time I look, everywhere I look, there's no